Sometimes we need to have a shake-up. I remember, no, I won't say it. One day I got this call. They wanted to see me because there was this young man, who was in trouble because of something he did. And he was caught by the police in action. And it was to do with fraud. So it was a federal offense. The barrister came to see me. Because at the time of the offense, he was an underage. So he said, Bishop, if you can come and just be in court, just show yourself in court. And yes, I know I'm good looking, so it's, So he said, if you can just come and just show yourself in court, I believe this will go a long way. And at least we send a message that this young boy is not on his own. He's got family, he's got the church also with him. And it's true, absolutely true. So anyway, when he came to talk about the case, he said, I have already told his parents that your son will be sentenced to serve some time in prison. He will be, 100%. Because he was caught in action and every evidence is against him, and he actually admitted to that offense. He couldn't lie because everything was on tape, everything. So he admitted to that offense. And I said, what are we looking at here? How many years? He said, if lucky, 10 years, maximum 25. If lucky. If lucky, 10 years, but not less than 10 years. The boy was there, he was on bail. I looked at him, his eyes went watery, red, he's crying. At the time he was, I think, about 18, 19, something like that. But when he committed the offense, he was 16. So anyway, we went to court, and it was the final day, to cut it short. It was the final day, and I'm sitting in court. I looked at the judge. In my heart, I said, this judge is a very nice judge. He looked an Aussie. From the looks, he was an Aussie. I said, this man has got a heart and he's a father. And he's got a good heart. I felt that. I said, I pray it's a good day. That was the sentencing date. A few more witnesses, and he was gonna, yep. So anyway, they brought a QC, Queen's Counselor. They brought a QC, and then I didn't know this. It was lunch break. I was there all day. Man. So, but please, I'm saying this not for you to call me to attend court. I don't want to go. So anyway, during the lunch break, we went out. The QC came to me, and out of nowhere, he said, I want to put you in that box. I want to cross-examine you. I want to ask you a few questions. I said, what? The barrister said, all we want is just for you to come. I said, is this going to help the case? He said, I believe it will. I said, okay, do as you wish. He said, thank you, Bishop. I said, thank you. We would go back in after lunch. Your Honor, I'd like to call the bishop. I have a few questions to ask. I have to say, I was a bit nervous. Anyway, I went in there. I said, the judge is kind of higher level. I'm sitting down there, a little one over there, minding his own business. And he asked me a few questions. And then he finished. I said, thank God. I thought I was going to go back and take my place. And then the judge said, I have a few questions for the bishop. Do you mind? I said, oh no. Lord have mercy. I said, Your Honor, yeah, you go ahead. So he said, so what's your title? A bishop. So shall I call you Your Grace? I said, up to you, Your Honor. What makes you happy? So where are you from? I said. What do you do? I said. And what's happening? He started talking about my Christian faith. And then after 5-10 minutes, he said, thank you, Bishop. Take your seat. I said, I knew it was a good day. The time came, late afternoon, 4:30. The judge is giving his final sentence. He said to the boy, this is my language, not the court language. Literally, he said, parents, take him home with you. Yeah, he went back home. Sometimes we need to have a shake-up. Sometimes we need to have a shake-up.